of Meant for Knife and MKT USA. Got you live on YouTube and Facebook today. Holy smokes! Listen, if you compliment me, you get a discount on a knife. No, I'm kidding. If you comment while I'm chatting and it's interesting, I'm sure they'll call it out and I'll respond. But other than that, enjoy the ride on this Friday as Trump finishes pulling his finger out of the butt of Europe. Let's dive in over here, okay? Got a bunch of stuff headed to Action Concepts, to James Marsh out there in, where's he, Texas?
Yes.
James is out in Texas. He's got an operation on eBay. He's the only dealer that we set in motion back in the day who were like kind of authorized to have him on eBay. It's our one guy there. He's done a good job. He's you know, kind of lived up to his agreements with us, and we're happy with the amount of knives he's moved over the years. He also moves a lot of some of my friends in the knife business, their knives as well. Well, let me dive into this really quickly here, because I know you guys don't really care to hear what I say about Trump, May, or Macron, or Merkel. You know, they got girls running that whole continent over there, and they ought to have their fucking goddamn heads examined for that continent's complete loss of balls. No wonder every now and then somebody just runs through that whole continent and takes it over. God. You know I love gals. I got my wife here. Gals running a goddamn country. Here we go. Let's dive into this. Jesus, what are they thinking? I mean, you know, what's her name? Margaret Thatcher? She had some chutzpah. She was good to go. My wife's giving me the stink eye right now. Might be sleeping in the pool tonight. All right, here we go. Let's dive in. They're not even sure what to do with the cameras. We've got 3 of these Praetorians. We've got a Marauder.
Theseus.
We've got 2 Genesis. And we've got this one smooth criminal over here.
Jesus.
Just kidding. Back over this side. I actually know this is called the Theseus. This one here is done in a lovely lavender. It's kind of, well, gay pride. It's got a little purple in it. So it's very supportive of the colors of the rainbow. Got another lovely Theseus here. This one's in more of a manly Roman bronze. Now, I know people are going to say, oh, this guy is just a heterosexual, homophobe douche canoe. Not true! You know, the more I put my hands on this knife, the more I like it. This thing is awesome. Have you felt this with the new clip on it and everything?
I have you. I finger banged the shit out of it the other day.
Nicely put. It's spectacular. This is a lovely little creature right here. I'm telling you, I took the Theseus and this was like a square tire. Nobody really got it, even though it was round. It was like a square wheel. It was like, it didn't work for everybody. So, okay, fine. Went back to a little more traditional clip. Guys, I just love this knife. I think it is awesome. I love the feel of it. God, I kind of want to stab the shit out of somebody with this. It's really nice. So a nice bronze one, and then we've got this purple power one here. It's got a little blue and lavender in it. Lovely, lovely knife. I'm just teasing at the gayness of the color. It's not really gay. Let's take a look at this fella here. This infraction. Let me see if I like this. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This is a lovely knife. Now, I carry a Proxima myself a lot of times. And I just really, really like these. That's old number 1 right there. But this new version is pretty slick. I really like this. You know, guys, just to address something, and I know those of you who've been on with me and the brand and the channel and what we do for a long time, I make stuff a little stiffer in the beginning. I like it a little stiffer. It's like you kind of, when a knife is a virgin, it should be tight and snug and challenging a little bit. And then over time, as you become lovers with that knife, it should embrace you and become smoother, and it shouldn't require any lubrication. It should just become smooth, and it will, and it'll be just right. But if we start out in the very beginning at prom with everything really loosey-goosey, by 30, it's just a shit show. So we like them snug in the beginning so they break in really lovely. And this is a knife that is going to break in really lovely. Now everyone gets my knife in their hands and they go, why can't my new knife be like your knife? And I go, well, this is a multi-year knife that gets the shit beat out of it, and I do nothing special to it, and it's rock solid with 0 player wiggle in all 3 axes, and it feels like it's on bearings. It's because it started out this way. So just trust me, that's the way it should be if you want a really manly knife that's on big, wide phosphor bronze washers. Now, the next 5 knives, these are all Marauders. James has done a lot of Marauders over the years. I want to talk just for a moment about these Marauders. These are all Marauder-H's. They're the new style Marauder. These are all in CPM 3V. They all have a Armor Lube finish on it. This is the hybrid form, which I think is the perfect form of this knife. It's got the 3/16 nominal blade and 3/16 nominal titanium handles. These have some gentle sculpting on the top of them. They've got some matching hardware that just is lovely. This has got titanium hardware. I mean, this is a fan-fucking-tastic knife right here. I love everything about this knife. It just looks, feels, it sounds spectacular. This is the Scottie Pippen of my lineup right here. My Praetorian's my Michael Jordan, and this is Scottie Pippen, a marquee player anywhere else in the league, and he's the number 2 on the team with Michael Jordan. Another fantastic flame finish, flame and bronzano, just lovely Marauder-H. This one in kind of a bronze, pale green hue, black PVD, just awesome. A lot of 2 bits of titanium, 3 bits of titanium hardware. So these 3 knives are titanium hardware. These are stainless. This one's in bronze gray and a blue gray and black, and it's just, this polished clip is sick as shit. Have you guys seen that?
Get it. Yeah.
It's really hard to show it well, but look how sexy that is. Maron! Christ almighty, boy, that's sexy. Wow, that's a naughty girl in high school right there. And then we're back to a Fat Daddy. We've got 2 Fat Daddies here. Now these are, all right, now let's bring the cameras back up and let me chat with everybody just for a moment about this, okay? So listen, you guys. Here's the deal with Fat Daddies. They're discontinued. But we are now delivering stuff that was ordered over a year and a half ago at this point on some items, right, Amy?
Yes.
So that means there's stuff in the pipeline. Ordered, hose turned on, water moving through hose. 3/4 of the way there, we quit offering them as a company, but now they're delivering. So just so you know, when I say discontinued, I'm not hustling anybody. I've got no desire to do that, and I have no need to do that. We do not offer this knife anymore. It is not made anymore. There will be a few more of them made, but we should be getting... Samantha, are we getting to the end of the line on the Fat Daddies? Because this is the last batch of them we've ever made, right? We'll ever make. Yeah, so we have a handful more of these that will ship at some point. These are lovely and rare knives, okay? So we have a straight up... is that... Shit, I can't even tell anymore. Is that bronze?
That's satin, slight
Is this
bronze to violet
So
fade.
this is a bronze bead blast to violet fade.
Yeah.
It's got a satin blade, S35DN stainless, 6-gun hardware, and this knife, you know, it's all numbered and serialized. It's got the Fat Daddy clip. I mean, there's nothing not awesome about this knife. Spectacular. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 85046, 85046. This is a matching numbers, actually, Fat Daddy. We've also got, now these you won't see the numbers on. They've been ground off by the sculpting. It's 85050. This is probably the very last one, number 50. We made 50 of these. S35EN satin blade, sculpted tie handles in blue anno with 6-gun stainless hardware. It is a sexy knife in every way. Locks beautifully, sounds beautiful. Just awesome. So, a really good batch of knives headed out. And if there's anything I can say, call up James. He's an authorized reseller of ours. He's the only authorized reseller that we've authorized on eBay. Is there anybody else snooping on our authorized dealer selling on eBay?
There's a few of them.
Are there?
Yeah, he's exclusively on eBay though.
He's our exclusive eBay guy. All right, he's our only one. Did I cover it all today on Friday?
Yes.
Amy wants me to get off the phone. I'm going to tell you a quick story. Here's the story. So, I used to, I get my teeth kicked in most of the day down here. Lots of thin challenges and things, and my soul gets a little vacuumed out of me a little bit at a time all day long every day. And I recharge at night, and in the morning I put my armor on and I come in here and do it again. And by the end of the day, most of the time I've got chinks in my armor and my helmet's been knocked off my head. So one of the things it's a little tiny thing, it's a bookend of my day though. One of the things I like to do is open the door into the garage, step into the garage, and have something cool to drive to work. And I used to drive a super hot little European car and decided wasn't great for my image, so I moved to a Ford F-250 Diesel Platinum Edition. Love the pickup truck. I walk into the garage, the lights turn on in the truck. As I approach the truck and I put my hand up, it unlocks. As I open the door, the step lowers out and it invites me lovingly into the womb of leather and Ford. As I step up into the cockpit and shut the door, I hear the electric components tighten up around the vehicle, ready to hit the Great American Highway as I head to work. The lights pop on, the panel lights up, in a nice Australian accent and says, "You've synced with your phone." It's just lovely. And I'm ready. I take a breath, I take a drink. I start by hitting the button. I hear the diesel bark to life and it sends me down the Great American Road to work. This morning I hit the diesel button, start button, and it went grrrt. I hit it again, it went grrrt. And I felt this woozy, my whole universe swirled around me for a moment and everything froze. I was like in the Matrix. Nothing. Then a little sign pops up, a little thing, and it says, "Auxiliary power system engaged." I hit the button again, truck starts up. I'm like, I was gonna be really let down, and one of the bookends of my day was gonna be really messed up. And then boom, it rescued itself. I'm running. Ford is right near my work, so I drive to Ford, I pull my truck in. I said, "Hey, something's going on." As I pull in, they say, if you've driven high-end cars before, they treat you really nicely, and if you drive American cars, they don't treat you that nicely. So as I pull into the dealership, one of the things you'll notice when you're driving like a platinum pickup truck and a Ford is there must be some little unwritten rule amongst the management. They go, "Hey, anybody who drives in a platinum pickup truck, take care of them. It's one of our most expensive vehicles." So I pull in, and three guys disengage what they're doing. A rag comes over, the foot thing comes over, the condom for the seat come over, and they're all ready to go. And I open the door like I do every single day. I leave the truck running, and I put my foot down to slide out of the truck and proceed to fall, dick in the dirt, like drunk John Belushi off the side of a P-40 in the movie 1941. Everyone's standing there like, they really want to laugh because they're all like, and I said, "It's all right, go ahead and laugh." My back hurt. So when it's in power safe mode, the running boards don't come out. So I stepped out for the running board and kaplooied my face right on the ground. My back still hurts. And the guys all were like, and they all came over like it was an old man to help me up. It was really embarrassing, and I just kind of laughed it off. So that was the start of my day. I just thought I would let you know that of the two batteries, the right one cracked, acid down through the truck, ate up the power, ate up the harness, and now I won't have a truck till next Wednesday. So that's what you get with an 18-month-old truck, I guess, with 16,000 miles from Ford. Craig Medford from Medford Knife and FKT USA. Check us out at Medford University, medfordknife.com, Facebook, Instagram, butt nut, chat face, ass slap, titty smack. We're there everywhere all the time. I'm out!